Hey, what's up everybody? GameDad here, coming at you with the second half of my Nintendo Wii collection. Now come along as we check out the games that I have left. Mario Party 9 was released in 2012 by Nintendo and was the first game in the franchise to now group players together onto a single vehicle. Many players, including myself, found this to be quite annoying and made it feel like it wasn't a true Mario Party board game. The minigames were fun, but it just wasn't the same. Mario Super Sluggers was released by Nintendo in 2008 and is a lot like any other Mario-style sports game. It follows the underlying rules of the sport while adding wacky moves and colors and being set in the Mario universe. It was a fun game, but nothing earth-shattering. Metal Slug Anthology was released by SNK Playmore in 2006 and is a great collection of Metal Slug games. Being one of my all-time favorite side-scrolling games, I had a blast being able to play through all of these great Metal Slug games again. Metroid Other M was released in 2010 by Nintendo and was, well, interesting. I wouldn't say that it was a bad game, but it definitely didn't feel like a true Metroid game, and it definitely doesn't stack up to the Metroid Prime games in my opinion. Nerf N-Strike Elite was released in 2009 by EA Salt Lake and is a fun little FPS game using Nerf guns. It operates exactly as you would expect an FPS-style game on the Wii to play. Point and shoot. It was fun to play a game with Nerf guns though. It took the seriousness of most FPS games and made it more playful and fun. Pikmin II was released by Nintendo in 2004 and is a continuation of the incredibly fun Pikmin series. In this game, you now play as a new pilot that has to go back and find more objects to bring back for sale to try and save the shipping company from going bankrupt. Rabbids Go Home was released by Ubisoft in 2009 and is yet another wacky-style Rabbids game. These games are known for having crazy gameplay, but also for being a lot of fun. The most recent Mario and Rabbids Kingdom battle for the Switch was also a lot of fun. New Super Mario Bros. Wii was released by Nintendo in 2009 and is a great Mario game on its own. But for this game, they added a brand new feature, the ability to have 4 players playing each level in couch co-op. This new feature really added a lot to the overall gameplay. Super Mario Galaxy was released in 2007 by Nintendo and was the first true Mario game since Super Mario Sunshine on the GameCube. Fully utilizing the motion controls on the Wii, this game takes the player on an epic adventure through space. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was released by Nintendo in 2010 and continues where the last game left off. With some new mechanics to vary up the gameplay a bit, this game is more of the same awesome 3D Mario action. Super Paper Mario was released by Nintendo in 2007 and is a fun successor to the Thousand Year Door from the GameCube. While the game is not a sequel to the Thousand Year Door, it is still a fun game overall and gives you that classic Paper Mario feel that everybody loves. Super Smash Bros. Brawl was released in 2009 by Nintendo and is a fun entry in the series. While in my opinion it's not as good as Melee, the game is still a lot of fun and added a lot to the franchise overall. I'll still take the GameCube controller for Smash any day though. Vertigo was released by PlayLogic in 2009 and reminds me a lot of Marble Madness on the NES, just in a third-person view with motion controls. I still found parts of it to be annoyingly difficult, just like Marble Madness was, but it was still a pretty fun game. I will say though, I didn't like that they had the controller oriented vertically instead of horizontally. That made the controls a little weird to get used to. Zelda Twilight Princess was released by Nintendo in 2006 and was one of 2 main entry Zelda games on the Wii, and boy what a game it was. The style of the graphics, the gameplay, and the different approach to how the story unfolds makes Twilight Princess a classic Zelda game for sure. Zelda Skyward Sword was released by Nintendo in 2011 and took full advantage of the motion controls on the Wii, but in a much more natural way, allowing the player to really feel like they are swinging that awesome sword around. The story in the game was excellent as well. Now that is every game that I currently have in my Wii collection. What's your favorite Wii game? I'd love to hear about it down in the comments below. Now if you like this video, please go ahead and hit those like and subscribe buttons and also hit that notification bell so you get alerted anytime I got a new video coming out. Now as always, I'm GameDad and I thank you guys for watching. Catch you later.